All right, sit comfy. Just start off simply, arms up and overhead, inhale. Slide down your heart line, gather your energy, and nestle your thumbs at your breastplate. Take a pause and just get organized. Kind of settle into the earth. Feel the length of your spine, smoothness of your face, large, buoyant breath, an easy 7 breath. Let's go reach out from the wing bones up overhead. Inhale. Exhale, press down the armpits, stretch out through the fingertips. Inhale up. Exhale. Inhale, breathe. Exhale. Inhale up. Your hair's so cute. Again, up. It's like, what's that little girl that was Shirley Temple? 5 up. Exhale. 6 up. Exhale. Once more up. Exhale. Inhale, lift up, hold it up. And exhale, humbly slide down the heart line, dedicating this breath and this practice to aligning with the divine, to your receptivity, to your yearning for conscious contact, for your participation in the well-being of self, body, mind, and spirit. See if you can connect in soon to that energy that flows through your palms, unfurrowing the brow and settling in softly behind your eyelids. Slide your hands on down, find your inner thighs. Inhale, lift your chest forward, elbows go back, chin juts out, come forward, press down on your inner thighs so that you feel it in your hips. Come further forward, Ernesto. That's good with the feet. And then exhale and roll back behind your tailbone. Drop your chin, stretch your arms, hold on, almost fall backwards. And then easy. Inhale, lift your chest forward and let's spin around the pelvic bowl. Breathing would be wise. Leading with your heart, letting your chest fall behind your tailbone and reach out in front of your ankles. And go the other way. You can breathe big and large because we have our little fan. Spin around. Loosen up that lower back, feel it in the hip. Good. Coming to the center, anchor yourself with your sit bones, reach the arms out, up and overhead. Inhale and exhale. Let that right hand go outside the right knee. Lift up over at an angle, at like a 45-degree angle, and stretch through your left fingertips, keeping the left leg anchored to the earth. Good. Letting it be easy, letting that softness come in your elbow. Uh-oh, no frowning. What's happening? I see you frowning. Breathing and easy. Inhale up into happy cactus. Jazz hands higher, Ernesto. Spin side to side. Spin, spin, spin. More freely. Good. Keep the right arm equal to the left. Barb. Good. Good. You can go wild, Robert. And then easy. End up at your left side. Dive on over the left knee. Spider fingers, crown of the head to the knee. Kind of roll forward onto your sit bones and bow down over that right leg. Go to your right, Robert. The other right. That's okay. Drop your head. Elbows are up. Crown of the head towards the knee. So you can probably feel it. Keep your elbows wide. That'll help you. That's good. You can probably feel it in your left hip. Yes? Sally? Yep, good. Drop your crown of your head towards your knee. That opportunity to bow down and surrender. And then easy, let's straighten the elbows and help yourself Michi march around. And then sit up straight. Take the left hand, swing it around near your tailbone. The right hand goes to the outside of your knee. You roll the shoulders, lift your chest. That's good, Ernesto. Lift the chest and swivel your head over your left shoulder. Breathe in and breathe out. Breathe in through the navel point, letting the belly button flatten to the backbone. That's good. Breathing in, breathing out. Keep the chest up. That's good. Breathe in, breathe out. Try and bring that breath with energy into the areas of the body that are resistant or can use extra healing. And then easy, let's swing around to the front, shimmy and shake, drop the spider finger hands, shimmy and shake, loosen it up. Loosen them up, baby. Get them back into action, right? And then sweep your hands out, up and overhead. Inhale, lift up. And humbly you slide down your heart line, dedicating this breath to your body, to the honor, the privilege, and the adventure of housing the spirit in this most sacred of temples. Pausing as you infuse yourself with a wider awareness, focused consciousness. Then slide the hands down and shift the feet. Oh, it just got cold in here. Pull the tail back, find the thighs. We inhale, reach out, up and overhead, look up. Exhale, slide down the heart line. It's a sweetness that you bring right into the heart. Hands go out inside the thighs. Thrust the chest forward. The elbows and shoulders roll back. You just lean out over. Press on your inner thighs, Barb, so that you really stretch forward. And you're going to feel it more right in that hip. Stretch forward with the chest. Good. Good. Come forward a little further, Robert. And then easy, pushing on the legs. Spin that upper torso. Lead with the heart, circling around that pelvic bowl. Reaching the chest forward in front of the ankles and behind the tailbone. Massaging the organs, creating space, giving everybody a chance to activate, and then reverse the spin. Come way back behind the tailbone. Come out. Loosen up that lower lumbar. Really stretch out there, Barb. Swing it around. Go big, Will. Just don't tip over. Good. And then easy. Come into the center, anchor the tailbone, reach the arms out, up and overhead. Inhale up. And exhale, let the left hand float outside the knee, lift up and out, and you're at a nice 45-degree angle. You're kind of at the angle of your thigh. That left hand go out on the ground. Robert, you can let the elbow be like a spring, so it helps you open up. In my case, it's the Cheetos, but my COVID food. I'm actually having a withdrawal. Keep that right hip anchored, Sal. Lift your chin a little bit, Ernesto. That's better. Couple more. Long arm, Bob. And then inhale, rebound up. Happy cactus, jazz hands. Get that dingle dangle parallel to the ground. Spin, spin, spin. Let your head go with you. Spin, spin, spin. Go, Barb. Go wild. Turn that. And then easy. Come over to the left side and dive on down. Spider fingers, elbows up, crown of the head to the knee. Use the fingers to torque the upper torso so the shoulders are even. Keep the right leg engaged. That's good. Good job. Get heavy in that right sit bone, Fred. There you go. Elbows are high. Create some space in your underarms. That's good. Drop the head. Torque that upper torso so the shoulders are even. That's better, Bob. Drop down there, Barbara. Twist a little more, Ernesto. There. And then easy, Mitchy march around, chippa, 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 chippa. Sit up straight, take the right hand, spin it around as close as you can with the spider fingers to your tailbone. Take the left hand, go on the outside of the thigh, roll the shoulders, extend and lengthen the spine, and swivel your head over your right shoulder. Open your eyes wide, slide your eyeballs into the edge of the sockets, full range of motion. Breathing in and breathing out. Good job. Notice where your mind wanders. Either you're kind of settled into this position or you're thinking about what's next, or just breathing, really watching the breath as it moves the unattached ribs. The exhale is potent and strong. That belly button smashes to the backbone to empty out any stale and stagnant air. You want to massage those organs. That's beautiful. And easy. Swing around, bring the hands out front, shimmy and shake, loosen it up. And then sweep the arms out, up and overhead. Inhale, humbly exhale. Sliding down the heart line, dedicating this breath to your mind and to your sweet, most radiant, kind and compassionate self. Dedicate the practice and your breath, not only to aligning with the divine, but finding an abundance of energy, participating in that global consciousness, soothing, helping to assuage the fears, the anxieties that are so prevalent on the planet. Breathe in and breathe out. Be like honey. Be like sweetness. Be like a fragrance. I suppose it's a sweet fragrance. Slide the hands down. Pull the outer thighs together. Stretch the legs out. Rub your knees a little. Inner thighs. Circulation. Outside thighs, outside hips. That arterial flow. Come through your lower gut. Try and de-squish. De-squish, is that a word? Why not? De-squish, side lungs, lymphatics. Move that energy around. You can really kind of whap on yourself carefully. And come through the upper chest. You know where the thymus, your thyroid, those little well-being areas. Take your fingers, 2 of them. Be careful, right underneath that collarbone, about 2 inches, and poke around until you yelp. You find them? You find them? You find them, Robert? No. Are you yelping?
Yelp.
Somebody ought to be yelping. Ay. You find them, Will? It's a little wider. Yeah, we know where they are. Ernesto, they're in your spot. Get cracking. Ow, see? Yelp. Easy, other side. Lymphatics. Underarms. Underarms are so strange. They're always squished. There's a huge artery right in there. You want the energy to flow around, right? Come around, easy and softly on the kidneys. And then squeeze the toes. Chum, 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 chum. Squeeze the toes. Inhale, lift up. Exhale, forward bend, bow down. Relax the elbows on the outside of your legs. See if you can soften, because the resistance is in the lower back and the back of the thighs. Yes? Resistance. Hi, Robbie. Easy. But I can see your whole body, Linda. That's exciting. I know. Cute. Bounce your knees, slide your hands, spider fingers back by your shin bones, straighten your elbows, lift your chest, pull the toes towards your nose, the little toe towards your earlobes, lift up and push the heels away from you. Get the back of your knees down on the ground. Breathe in, breathe out. Strong, Barb. And then open the top of your feet. That would be point your toes towards the earth. Activate that midline so that the ankle bones pull together, the calves pull together, the knees pull together. Lift the chest, pull the chest forward, breathe strong. Like you were diving into the sea. Push the heels, stretch the calves, little toes towards the earlobes. Back of the knees on the ground, chest up, out, and far over your thighs. Breathing in, breathing out. Good job. And then some breath. Let's go. Easy. Inhale. Stack the vertebrae. Inhale, lift up. Exhale, bow down. Inhale, lift up. Bow down. Undulate. Inhale, lift up. Bow down. Inhale, smell the roses, blow out the candles. Inhale, smell the roses, blow out the candles. 3 more. Full range, big in the shoulders. Big in the shoulders, big in the chest. Good job. Once more, inhale, lift up, hold it up. Take the hands by the side, open the feet up, and jump up into picnic table. Roll your shoulders. Shake out your money maker. Are you breathing? The shake is pretty interesting today. Right leg to the sky. Strong arms. Right leg, go. Left leg, stretch it up, move the feet around. Lower down, hold yourself open through the chest. Squeeze the elbows together. Stretch the knees forward. Breathe in, breathe out. Inhale, lift the head up, drop the tail down, and tuck your knees into the chest. You might want to, where's your little thing, Barb?
What little thing?
Your little thing that you always carry that is silver and has all those dots on it. Put this right behind your tailbone. Good. Bring your knees in, shoulder down. He always groans. Don't worry, Sally. He's a groaning. Pull the thighs in towards the chest, point the toes, lengthen the neck, squeeze the wings together. Activate the lower belly. You can prance a little bit. No, it's just the aim of my ancient, it's the aiming of my ancient iPod. Now it's better. And easy. Both legs up, flex the feet, hold the thighs, lift the chin, look over your toes, stretch the legs, hold the back of the thighs, keep the thighs close. That's good. Straighten your back, Robbie. Open the toes, look over your toes, squeeze the inner, little higher, Barb, never hurt anybody. You can keep them bent, but keep them in at your chest. Arms by the side, breathe on 1, breathe on 2. What, Bob? Breathe on 3, touch, up, out, and over. How was that, Robert? Mr. Hopwood says,
Yeah.
holy shit, I'm schwitzing.
Yes.
Kristen, we lost you.
Oh boy. Oh, she's back, I think.
She has two different windows open under her name. One's completely black, and then there's her in the studio.
Yeah. She looks oh no, she's not frozen, but we can't hear her.
No. Kristen, we can't hear you.
All right, good. She's got it.
IT.
There you go. I know. One of these days, I'll be a senior IT. Here we go. Happy face, wouldn't hurt anybody. Hold your thighs. Put something behind your tailbone. Not that cute little dog, but put something behind your tailbone, Robert, so that you give yourself like a little berm. Toes are at eye level and easy. Give yourself the best that you can do, which would be to activate the entire shape of your body. It's called boat pose. It's actually like a V. So you want to activate your Mula Bandha, drop the shoulders, squeeze the wing bones, stretch your legs, look over your toes, hold your arms out there and breathe. 1, 2, that's good. Lift the chest, lift the thighs, chest, thighs, good. Up, out, and over. Good job. That's pretty. Nice socks. Bend over, bounce your knees. Guys are so funny. Come on back up. Hi, Robbie. Thanks for your help. See if Fred remained on. Uh-oh. Oh, there you are, Fred. Oh, you made it through the technical difficulties without the wife. Open the feet. I'm sorry you guys can't see all these people. We should have a big TV screen up here so you can make friends with everybody. Easy. Swing the knees side to side. Open the feet wide enough, Fred, that both knees get down. Both knees. The other knee. Push down, get the knees down. Hey, nice, Will. Breathing, knees side to side. Open your feet wider. Open your, go, Barb. We're gonna end up on the right side. You're gonna take both knees to the right and push yourself so you are sitting right up on both sit bones. Hands can remain behind you. I find I have short arms, so I work with spider fingers a lot. Beautiful. Lift your chest. Now thrust that. Hi, Will. Nice back. Thrust that left thigh up off the ground. Go wild, Fred. Pretend. That's better. Go wild. Just shake it, baby. Put on some old rock and roll. Come on, Barb. Move that thigh. Stretch. Flat. Come on, Ernesto. You can go more. You have to move that panzón around. Move the hips. Loosen up. Stretch those tendons. You can feel where that connects in there, all through the front of your legs. That's good, Brenda. You're all in blue. Brenda Blue today. And easy, go ahead and take that back hand, the right hand, and turn the fingers away from your bottom. Take the left hand and spin around. Look over your shoulder. Eyes are wide open. Lift the chest, stretch, twist. You want to make that torque happen through your waist. Now you want to take that left leg and stretch it out. Beautiful. More. Go, 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 go. Yes, Sally, more. And then lift. And you can feel your left fingers all the way down through that vacancy. And then lift up. Lift your thigh up. Lift your hips up. Lift your knee up. Breathe. That's it. Go, Barb, go. And then down you come. And you go, oh, hooray. Drag the leg in. And ta-da.
Ta-da.
Did you get that one, Robert? Where are you, Hopgood? Hopwood.
Here.
I have friends I grew up with from Hopgood. Did you get that one?
Barely, but I think I did.
That's for happiness. It's for happiness. Because if you can be foolish and stretch, then you get happier. Can't take your depression too seriously. David knows that. Spin side to side. Feet are wide apart. Come on, Baba. Move it. There you go. Side to side. So good. Keep going. It'll serve you well. Loosen up that lower back, that pelvic bowl, that isolation of the mid and I hear grunting. That's always a good sign. Grunting is good. That means that something's happening. Right. So we go to the left. Boom. Walk your hands back in towards your body so that you sit with the legs open. And thrust that thing. I love Bluetooth. I never thought I would. I never knew what Bluetooth was till COVID. Yeah, right. It's about my education. Till COVID, I learned a whole new thing. Open up. Create some opening and some freedom through that lower gut. You have your intestines, you've got your major organs, this spaciousness by drawing the ribs up and away from your pubic bone. Lift your chin, little one. That a girl. Get some mobility. This probably feels good. Yes?
I feel it, for sure.
Good. Not sure if it's good.
It doesn't feel good, but I'm sure it's good.
You have the opposite hip from one of the girls on the screen. Here you come up easy. Hands are easy, so you sit. You can try and drop that right sit bone in. And then take the left hand, spin around behind you. Take the right arm, spin, and really take that whole upper torso. Drop it down a little bit, Robbie. Don't let it come up to your ear. That's good. And then easy. Stretch out that right leg. I think this feels great. I think it feels opening, lots of length in that right leg back towards Sally. That's good, really good, like a grounded seahorse. And then easy, go ahead. Did you straighten out your right leg? And then lift up. Good, lift that knee up, Linda. Come on, Babadas. That a girl, lift the knee. Stretch. And easy, lower on down. We could do an ad for ARP. These two look like the couple in orange. Bring the knee in and easy. Ta-da! This is for happiness, Rob. The dog will love it too. And easy, slide your hands on down. Pull your knees in, stretch the legs out. Pull your bottom back behind you. So that you actually are sitting up. You really grab and pull out, arms up and overhead, bow down and see if you're not a little bit more flexible than you were. No.
You're frozen again, Kristen.
Froze.
There, can you hear me?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
I don't know. It's because we're in the basement, I guess. They haven't figured it out yet. So thank you for your willingness. So your forward bend is good because that's the position of the witness. That's the position where you make do with self, that inward gaze, that areas of resistance in your body, using your breath to feed and release. Walk your hands back on in. That's easy. Pull the knees in. See if you're able, take your hands and just push yourself over and lean on your thighs. You could do it when you were a kid. Go. Yes. Yes. Are you breathing? Good job. Come on, Barb. That a girl. Lean on your thighs like heels are down, Robbie. Open the legs out, drop the buns down, breathing. Head is up, face is happy. We're discussing 35, 76, 24. Hike. Hike. Breathing. Remember, we got to get these thighs strong. It gets really serious when you're over 90. The thighs give up, the ghost. So you need to think about your future. Walk your knees and your feet in together. Squeeze the knees together. Hold on to the thighs. Lift your chest and your head. Pleasant look on your face. Sit down and easy. Chair pose. Chair pose or chair pose. Knees are squeezed together. Chest is up. Bend down, Barb. Already? Oh, here we go. Arms back. Pulse the tricep. Bend your knees, Barb. Sit down, sit down. Chair pose. It's called chair pose. Are they burning? Oh, oh, that's good. That's good. Functioning. What happened? Okay, 3 more. 1. Bend those knees, baby. Lift the chest. 2, 3. Squeeze the arms. Lift up. Oh, keep your eyes open. Don't pass out. Eyes open wide. Careful, Will. Exhale the arms out to a T. Keep your eyes open. Shh. Separate the feet. Lower the arms. Spin the palms forward. Stack your bones. Close your eyes. Let the tip of your tongue go up behind the upper teeth. Stand in mountain pose. Easy. Notice if you favor one foot or the other foot. Notice if you're a toe walker or a heel sitter, your eyes are closed. Activate that sense of radiance and valiant energy through your heart. Keep your chin parallel to the earth. Shoulders are heavy and dropped away from your earlobes. Breathe in, breathe out. Be amazed at the intricacy of the muscles, the tendons, and the ligaments. How you are able to stand erect, organized, balanced, spacious, gracious. Unfurrowed in the brow, easy in the body. Beautiful. Root yourself into the earth. Have confidence in the support of the mother. Feel blessed through your vessel. Easy, press down in your feet. Reach from your wing bones through your fingernails and stretch your arms out, tracing the edge of the bubble. Inhale, lift up overhead. Humbly slide your hands down your heart line again. Step to the front of your mat. Very easy, you're going to dive down to the earth. Just touch the earth. Sweep the arms up and overhead. Little bit arc back. And then spread the arms and dive out over so that you can kiss your knees and grab your calves. And then you let your hands slide just below the knees. Straighten the body out nice and long. And exhale, bend over, bend the knees. Step back with your right foot to the back of your mat. Hands are in line and safe with the front foot. Lower the back knee. And hinge your bottom back towards your heel. Pull your left toes towards your nose. You're down on the ground. Good job. Wiggle your buns a little bit. Stretch out the back of that left leg. Yes or no? Ah, yes. This is Brenda's favorite. And then hinge on forward. Lift up the back knee, lift your bottom, and you're going to bend both knees and step forward with your right foot next to the left foot. Kiss your knees. Easy, flat back, hands on the shins. Inhale. Bend the knees. Lift your head, Barb. Don't pass out. Lift your head. Lift your head. Eyes are wide open. Lift your arms up and overhead. And exhale, slide down your heart line. Pause, close your eyes. Leave the hands nestled at your breastplate. Notice your natural habit. Is your natural habit to squirm, to shift, to adjust your clothes, to fall back onto your heels, to find your toes? Or can you just stand easy? So simply, we go to the left side. Hands are at your heart. You're at the front of your mat. You dive down to the ground. Say hello to the earth. Inhale, lift up, look up, hold your breath. You can stretch back just a little if you want. And then big arms, big chest, swan dive. Use your feet. Swan dive down, kiss your knees, grab your calves. Good job. Hands on the shin bones, straight arms, straight spine, buns open. Really stretch the hamstrings, that insertion point of your bun. Your back is straight, head is up, Barb. That'll go. Exhale, bow down. Fingers are in line with the toes. Bend the knees, because you could fly in any direction right now. Go ahead and take that left foot and step to the back of your mat. Left foot to the back of the mat. Good, drop the knee down easy. Softly, carefully, breathe in, breathe out. You can go ahead and look up. Let the hips get heavy. Safety first. That right knee is over the foot. There you go. You're a little crimped in. Curl the back toe and sit back towards your heel. Take the tailbone with a little string, attach it and stretch back. Pull those right toes up towards your nose. That'll go, Sally. Relax the back of your leg. Good job, Fred. How is it? Go, Will. Head is up. I can't see you at all, Brenda, but that's okay. I know you're in your favorite pose. Stretch. Move your hips around a little bit. You can feel it in the back of the leg. Yes, Robert?
Uh-huh.
Uh-huh. Uh-huh. Holy moly, he says. Uh-huh. Now the dog's getting anxious. Or is that the cat?
It's the cat.
Oh, God. And hinge on forward, easy. Lift up the back knee. See if you can launch yourself forward, left foot next to the right foot. Kiss the knees, hands on the shins, flat back. Exhale, lay on top of your thighs and wrap your forearms around your calves. Squeeze the body, feed your brain. Bend the knees, easy. Hands on the thighs, open your head up. Eyes are open. Careful. Inhale, lift your arms up overhead. Exhale, slide down your heart line. Breathe in, breathe out. Slide your hands into mountain pose. Stand in mountain pose. Eyes are closed. Tip of the tongue. Notice what happens to your body. This practice of knowing self, of adjusting, of relating, of incorporating the strength of your connection to the earth, the freedom in the length of your body, the largeness and buoyancy of your breath. The perceptor, we have this full moon, we have this smooth, unfurrowed brow, the intuition. We have that tingling and trembling at the crown of the head. Receiving. Easy. Root your feet. Reach out to the fingertips. Lift the arms up and overhead. Slide on down. Bend the knees. Stretch the arms out. Open to a T. Step your right foot off to the side. Good. And then easy, as you straighten the standing leg, see if you can drag your right foot in to your ankle, maybe your calf, all the way above the knee. Good job. Add a little mula bandha, add a little action in your root, add a little lift through that pelvic bowl. Good job. Remember, the arms are like wings. Remember that trees sway in the breeze. Good job. Eyes are open. Focus on something. Easy. That's good. Breathing. Roll that right hip out a little bit. That'll grow. That'll grow. A little bit. Lift it. That's good. Good. Arms up and overhead. Slide down. Good. Robbie, you can go ahead and put that foot up easy. Shake it out a little. Feet are easy. Sweep the arms out, up and overhead. Inhale. Exhale humbly. Slide down your heart line. So you gather and smooth your ether body. You gather and smooth. You become sparkly and vibrant. Oh, I miss India. Easy. Other side. Arms out like a little leaf. Shift your weight to your right foot. Stretch out your left toe. And as you straighten that leg, let the foot drag in towards your ankle or to your calf, or you can hop it in between. The arms can certainly do a variety of things. They can go overhead. Turn your knee out a little more, Barb. Good job. There you go. You like this one. Stretch the spine, breathing. Good job. Get that leg up there, Linda. You know how to do that. Easy. Good job. Easy. Lower on down. Shake it out. Wow. Shake it out. Spin side to side. Knees are bent, legs are wide, arms wrap around your waist. Pat it on your lower back. Keep your chin up. That's good. And then easy. Inhale, lift up. Squat on down between your legs. Are you able to do that? Squat down between the legs. Good. Your feet want to be a little wider apart, Robbie. Not Robbie, you're good, but get your heels down. Robert, you want to open the legs a little further apart so the heels can go down. Hey, Fred, how is it? Ready for a discussion? Head up, Will. That is it. Excellent. Oh, that's good. It's good for you. Japanese birthing position. Well, hold on, Mr. Marlin. Open your feet a little further apart. Hey, Barb. Not a happy baby. Now go ahead and catch yourself. Lower on down, easy. Roll on down onto your backs. Tuck the knees into your chest. Oh, that hip bothers you.
Huh?
That hip bothers you. Is it?
More like,
And right here.
yeah, where is, I've tried physical therapy, I've tried acupuncture.
Did they take a picture of you? Tuck your knees into your chest. Take a nice deep breath. Now put your hands on each kneecap, noticing that your palm fits perfectly over the kneecap, and spin the legs around in big circle. Each leg spins around in the hip socket. Try it individually. So you go both knees to the chest, then open the knees out, Sally, like that. And then stretch the knees forward, and then tuck them back into the chest. Fred, you have to get a little more wild with your inner thighs. That's good. So you want to spin them so they spin like this, because we're going to end up reversing the circle. So if you consider your chest as 12 and then stretch both legs forward, that would be 6. Then spread your legs, babies. That's 3 and 9, and tuck them back into 12. So you're circling that big thigh bone in the hip socket. And again, trying to let the weight of your body and gravity supported by the earth readjust your sacrum, realign, try and get those things back into order. And then easy, hold the outside of both feet and jump up into happy baby. That means the kneecaps go into the armpits. The soles of the feet are to the sky. You may need to hold your ankles, or you can hold the outside of your feet. You can rock side to side. Spread the legs a little wider apart. Okay? That's good. And then, and then bend your knees more. You can roll side to side even. Good. Hold the outside, the little toe side of the feet, Robert, and bend the knees into your armpits and spread your thighs. Get your tailbone down, Robbie. That's good. Are you breathing, Robert?
Yes.
Okay. Keep breathing. That's the big deal. Roll side to side. You can let the thigh go all the way down to one side and all the way down to the other side. It's called happy baby. Breathing in and breathing. That's good. There you go. And then easy with the hands, go right inside your thighs and spread the legs open like a Y or a V, like why not? Roll the feet around on the ankles. Those of you that are more used or more flexible in your adductors, go ahead and put your hands up on your calves, or you can just spread the legs open and roll the feet around as if you were tracing the face of the analog clock, going clockwise and counterclockwise. Full range of motion, feet and ankles. Rolling side to side. Good. Are you rolling your feet around, Sally? That's good. Oh, yeah. And then easy, pull the legs back up to the sky. So hold the outside of the calves or the thighs and press the legs together. Bend the knees down. Take the hands by the side. You're going to make little fists. You're going to take the arms down so that you slip the little fists underneath your bottom, underneath your bony ass, underneath your sacrum. You're going to roll so that your biceps and your elbows get underneath your body and cradle your spine. The back of your head and skull is pressed to the earth. The knees come into the chest and the legs extend to the heavens. Open the soles of your feet. Rest your buns, your sacrum on your little fists. Breathe in, breathe out. Shift the flow of energy in your body. Open yourself to receiving that cosmic waterfall. Allow yourself to relieve the valves, to shift the arteries. Get the legs up to the sky, soles of the feet to the sky, knees together. Breathe in, breathe out. If you begin to tremble, that's just fine. That's the nervous system. That's good. Keep the legs still, Barb, up to the sky. Straighten the legs. Breathe in, breathe out. Try and relax your mouth. Get the legs, toes towards the nose, soles of the feet to the sky. Get those arms underneath to support you. That's good. Breathe in, breathe out. Fred, you can always do this with your legs bent on your bed, your knees bent on the bed. You have to shift your body, shift your buns to your bed and put the feet over the top of the bed. Exactly. And then you could open your arms up into happy cactus. Keep the legs resting on the bed. And the happy cactus is like so, on the ground. Back of the hands, that's good. Those of you that wish to extend up into shoulder stand are able. You can go ahead and kick your feet and walk your hands up your lower back. Hang in there. Don't worry. Are you trembling yet, Robert?
Oh, yes.
Oh, good. The trembling is kind of a cheap thrill. You know, it allows that nervous system to reconnect. So get the legs back up there. Give yourself a little bit of force, of focus. Hang in there for 10 more breaths. Nice and strong. Walk your hands up your back towards your bra line, Sally. Or else, yeah, good. And then stretch the legs up overhead. I put them up into shoulder stand. I'm not sure that that necessarily helps your back. Like shoulder stand and walk your hands up towards your bra line. Squeeze the elbows in. Does that hurt more? Breathe in 5 more breaths. Roll up. Breathe. Breathe. Good. Inner thighs, inner knees. Good job. And then easy, go ahead and lower your knees towards your nose. Those of you that are in shoulder stand, roll down with control. Those of you, what happened, Robbie? You coming down? That's good. Roll down, let your feet go onto the ground, lift your hips up, take your little squished hands out from underneath your bottom and move your hands around like you were squeezing lemons or lemons. Shake out your hands. Arms go by your side, palms are down. Arms go by your side, palms are down. As you slide your legs away from you, we're going to lift the chest up and go into fish pose. Lift the chest up, drop the crown of the head on the ground. Put some energy in your legs so they pull away from your skull. The chest is up. The chest is up. The crown of the head is on the ground. That's good. Breathe in, breathe out. Fish pose. Viscera are exposed. Lift the chest a little higher, Brenda. Keep the chest up a little higher. Press on your elbows, Bob. The hips are down, Fred, and the chest is up. Hips are on the ground. Chest is up. 3 more breaths. 1. Viscera are exposed, rooted through your crown into the earth, reaching with your legs. 1 more breath. And then easy, lift your head up, drop your chest and back down, slide the legs into your chest, pull the knees into the chest, keep the back of the skull on the ground, wrap your hands around your upper shins. Squeeze and breathe. Open the arms to a T. Keep the ankle bones together. Inhale the legs to the left. Exhaling and inhale, lift the knees up and roll to the right. Keep the knees above the waist. Inhale, lift up. Drop the knees to the side. Keep the knees above the waist, going to the ground. Let the arms extend out. If you have shoulder issues, you know how to modify. Just let the hand come in onto your forehead. Spin the knees a couple of times, side to side. Good job. And then easy. It feels good, yes or no? Yes, it's so simple, right? You can do this in your bed. Bring your knees back into the center. And again, line your spine up. Wrap your arms around your shin. Tuck your chin in just slightly. And breathe in and breathe out. Squeeze the organs. Exaggerate the breath. Relax the shoulders. Squeeze and breathe. And easy, you're going to stretch the legs up to the sky. You're going to hold the back of your head. You're going to breathe for 30 breaths, exhaling through your belly. Exhale through the nose, exhaling. Good. Hold the back of your head, Fred. Hold the back of your head. Elbows are open. Head is off the ground. That's good. Angle the legs out a little bit, Susan. Give yourself a little extra work. What, Brenda? Come on, we had fish tacos. 10 more. Breathe. Everybody inhale, breathe and squeeze. And exhale, lay the legs out, lay the arms out. Act like a starfish on the earth. Surrender to the earth. Take a nice deep breath and find yourself in your Shavasana. Let yourself melt into the earth. Let your eyes close. Let your body be easy. Let yourself surrender. Let the large muscles drop from the bones. Let yourself relax. Let your eyes sink into the sockets. Let your lips get plump. Let your face become smooth. Let yourself become easy. Just take a few moments to allow the body to naturally rebalance, to allow yourself to float around. Imagine your body as hollow, seamless. Let the energy that surrounds your form, your ether body, be like honey, be easy and smooth, like that honey of the honeybees, sweet, smooth, golden. Let that sweetness, that amrit, that nectar of the gods create an easy electrical field around you, sealing up any bumps, fractures, pains, aches, invasions. Let the body be surrounded by the sweetness of the honeybees. Let your breath be easy. Let yourself float on that cloud, on the magic carpet. Just relax and restore, rejuvenate, realign, renew. Feeling your strength in your vulnerability. Feeling that possibility of healing. The big moon, that illumination, that light that sparkles and shines within, that incandescent glow. Witnessing and observing what happens in stillness, what happens in pause. Calming the brain. Seamless, luminous, happy, healthy, holy. The most important pose of your yoga practice is practicing the art of stillness, of Shavasana. Mantras for perilous times. Being grateful you have the wherewithal to choose to strengthen your relationship with the divine, with your vessel, your temple. Letting the breath move into your belly button. Finding that conversation with the divine, that dialogue, that yearning for the unconditional love. Let your breath move your belly. Let your breath draw you back into your temple. The breath move into your fingers and into your toes, expanding and enlarging the capacity for love and light and oxygen and prana. Let your fingers move softly, the toes move, and let your thumbs slide across your fingertips, reconnecting. Taking a nice, larger, deeper breath, and exhale, bring your hands to your heart, gathering in all that sweetness, all that love, all that light, all that joy, all the abundance. And easy. Go ahead and lace your fingers or twine your fingers and roll your hands up and overhead so the palms stretch away from your crown. Step your straight legs together and point your toes and push your heels and flutter your eyelashes and move your mouth and just go, wow. Feel long and fabulous. Inhale, exhale, tuck the knees into your chest, wrap your hands around your knees. Give yourself a hug. And then easy roll off to either side. I might suggest you roll left since we're playing with the big blue moon. That side of the goddess, your preceptor, your warrior. And then roll and press yourself up to seated position that's comfortable for you. Sit easy. Softly, comfortable. Acknowledging your earthboundedness, your seatedness, and your rootedness. Stretch the arms out from the fingernails all the way from the wing bones. Reach out, up and overhead. Press the hands together. Glue the baby finger and the thumbs. Burst open the other fingers like the petals of the lotus blossom. Slide that lotus mudra, that cup, that chalice down your heart line, receiving like you did through your feet, receiving that energy of the cosmos. Nestling the thumbs at the breastplate, exhaling the fingertips together gently and bowing your brow towards your heart. We find ourselves in that ancient and sacred greeting, that place where for centuries we have welcomed, we have honored, we have greeted that sparkling, dancing energy within ourselves and others, that life force, that great spirit. We thank ourselves for being present and a part of, and we know the similarity and the sameness of our breath and the sameness of our blood. Thank you so much for being part of this urban yoga COVID noon adventure in yoga. Namaste. Thank each other and thank you so much.